Homeless Native Americans who are also military veterans will soon be getting housing help in the Cass Lake area. The Leech Lake Band of Ojibwe is one of nearly 30 tribes that will receive newly announced funding from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. As Jackson Bruner tells us, the money they're getting will be put to use quickly.
Leech Lake Band officials say the tribe has a high number of war veterans in its membership. In the last year, they helped over 90 of them with emergency situations.
Cass Lake is in the essential government services for the Leech Lake Nation. And so the outlying areas, you don't see that, and that's where this documented data is of homeless veterans.
We're trying to work with all of our programs, our directors, and that of trying to find ways that we can work together as a community to address this issue.
By the end of 2015, the tribe had built a homeless shelter in Bena. Now there are plans to open another in the next few years in central Cass Lake. The Veterans Home is just one part of the Leech Lake Reservation's master plan, which also includes a building that will service the tribe's elders and several more that will focus on behavioral health.
The plan was to put a campus-style development together to serve the needs of some unmet needs on an underserved population of elders and veterans with families and singles.
$160,000 from the federal government will pay for rent costs in the veteran home, which will be finished soon after construction of the Elder Center is complete. It will house 25 total veterans. The tribe plans to ask state agencies for the money they need to construct the building and staff it when it's complete. They project to open the shelter for veterans in 2018.
Through all ceremonies, they're the ones who lead the nations. Going back to the old days of those were the warriors. Those were the combat warriors, and it's been a long overdue, this project.
I'm glad that this is one area that we can focus on and hopefully build off from this one in the future.
In Cass Lake, Jackson Bruner, Lakeland News.
Leech Lake officials say they're eligible to continue getting the same amount of money from the government each year for rent, as long as they continue to show the need for veteran home assistance.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.